Hello, just good. You're back for another thoughts video, and my phone isn't working too well, so I apologize if any of this is glitched up or anything like that. But anyways, I am going to be saying my thoughts on the Series 10 high-resolution pictures, which I'm pretty sure you guys all saw because a lot of the major YouTuber LEGO people have reported on it. And I'm going to be showing my thoughts on another special news story, which I'll get to right now. That special news story hasn't really been reported on, but they announced today that they'll be releasing a DVD, right? A Blu-ray DVD with Bilbo Baggins, and it's going to be coming with a Bilbo Baggins minifigure, but it's just a regular Hobbit DVD. Not really a special Bilbo Baggins figure, because all that's special is really the torso, but otherwise it's pretty cool that they are including this, because this is the mainstream DVD. This isn't like Lego Hobbit, the movie, or I doubt they would ever make that. But yeah, so it's going to be the Traveler Bilbo with that basically just a new torso. So that's pretty cool, but I won't be buying the DVD to review it or anything. Not as exciting, but still. So anyways, big exciting news. I bet you guys all heard this, but Series 10 official pictures have been released today. And I'm going to be showing all my thoughts on each minifigure one by one. I already did a thoughts video on this in December, but now since we got the full figures, I'd show more in-depth thoughts. So yeah, I'm going to be rating it either a 1, a 2, or a 3. 1 being a must-get, which means I'll probably get it by the time they come out, and I know I was supposed to get a must-get from the last series, but I never got it. And 2 would be just probably will get, and then 3 will be I will not get for a while. Okay, so I do want to collect this series. I know I've been slacking a lot lately on this minifigure series. Yeah, so our first figure is the Nerd Girl, and she's a pretty cool figure, I gotta admit. I think that she's probably a 2, because even though I love her face and everything, there's no new molds or anything here. So I will probably get this probably by like the second wave of packs I get. And so I love her hair and her face and that book. Well, okay, wait. Well, okay, maybe she's a 1. She's a 1, because I will be getting her, like, the first time. Because she has an awesome, like, shirt, like, it's kind of like a sweater vest, a pretty cool cup, and a new book that says Oranges and Peaches, which I think is pretty funny. And she does come with glasses, which we don't really have a female glasses face. I know we have the reporter, but that's about it. And some of the older Alpha Team stuff. Then she has an awesome brown hair, Ginny's hair piece. So I really love this figure, and definitely going to be getting her. So the next figure is the Painter figure. Pretty cool figure. I love his hat, because I need that for a Lego series or whatever. But otherwise, he's kind of just barely usable because of his blotched torso. But I think this is a pretty cool, I think, new piece, right? That's a new piece. And so I would rate this guy a 2, because he comes with two new molds. And I hope this is a new piece, so I don't want to make a mistake with that. But which is this hat and this. Well, did we get this hat before? Oh yeah, we got it with the plumber, right? Yeah, we got it with the plumber. So it's a hat in white. So it's not really a new mold, but it is cool to have it in white, because white is like the best color for hats. And this is a new mold right here. So I will be getting this guy as a 2, so I'll probably get him on the second wave. Then here's one of my least favorite figures, and it is the Celtic Girl. And so Celtic Girl, don't really like her because her face is ugly. She has those stupid cheekbones, which Black Widow had. And I love her hair, though. I do like that in black, because we haven't had that in black yet. And her shield's okay. It's not the best shield. I only like these round shields if there's something recognizable, like the Lord of the Rings one or the Captain America one. It's just really just like a eagle, which doesn't really make sense. And her spear is kind of, I mean, it's cool to have a gold tip, but I mean, nothing really special there. So I will not be getting this for a while. So that's 3. Then we got this guy, which he's a sea captain, and this guy's really cool because not only does it come with the sea captain, it also comes with the seagull. And I think that's a new hat, right? I'm not sure. I think it's a new hat, or it's a policeman hat. The one that was it, or yeah, I think it's a policeman hat from Series 9. Yeah, and just in different colors. And he kind of has a serious face on, and okay torso. Not really the best torso, but just a okay torso. And pretty cool, awesome seagull. So I will be putting this as a 2 because this new seagull piece is cool. and his face is pretty cool, but his hat is just a recolor of the police one, even though it is usable. So this is a 2 for me. Pretty cool guy. Then we got this baseball player, and I like this guy because he has that baseball hat and that baseball glove. And he's part of the Stackers team, which is pretty funny. But otherwise, he's pretty bland. But the thing that makes it is obviously the baseball glove. It's kind of like the punching glove piece. And that nice hat, which I just love these baseball hats because it adds more diversity. So I will rate this guy a 2, because I will probably get him later, not for the first wave. And so he's really nice right there. So I thought that was interesting that they made a baseball glove piece finally. And next one we have the Petior, or like the old clown. Or Pellier, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, and he's pretty cool. I mean, he has an awesome hat and this nice little scuff part, but I really don't like these like specific ones which have specific color because I can't really use them as much. So I will rate this guy just 2 for me because he's kind of just, you know, he has some nice pieces with that ruffian and that hat right there, but otherwise he's kind of barely usable. Nice collector's piece, I gotta say though. And this is one of my favorites, I guess the Hollywood girl or something like that. And she is really cool because she comes with that nice foam piece. Well, not really a foam piece, but a foam tile. And that will be very, very usable. As opposed to those crappy Friends little tiles. And so I will definitely be getting her because she also comes with a new hair piece. And I love new hair pieces. And a new Chihuahua piece, which is pretty cute. So this is a must-get for me, a 1. I'll probably get her the first time. And we got the golden minifigure, which a lot of people were hoping to be like a cool figure. And even though I like him a little bit more than most people on Eurobricks like him, I think that they could have done a little bit better, maybe with the distribution of this, because supposedly he is going to only be like 2,000 in the world. It's kind of exaggerated. I don't think there's going to be that little of figures of him. There has to be at least one pure box, but I doubt they would do that. So I hope that he's more common because he is a really nice figure. I like how he's hopefully chrome gold and he has a nice like smirk on his face and a pretty cool business suit in gold and gold legs, which are just plain gold legs, which is just awesome. And I think Chrome C3PO. I was going to say Chromium C3PO, but that's another story. Chrome C3PO just has those nice chrome gold legs, he's pretty hard to get, and then he has a chrome top hat. So this is an awesome figure. I love this guy. I just hope he is more common to get. I hope they don't have only like 200 or whatever they said, 2,000 pure in the world, or 10,000. So I can't really rate him because he's going to be super hard to get. And if I get him, I probably will sell him, to be honest. That would make a heck of a pack opening video. And then we got this guy right here, who's the tattoo artist or mechanic or something like that, biker. I mean, when I first saw him, I thought he would be really cool, but now he's really disappointing. I mean, I hate how they use that hat right there. They could have definitely used a new hat piece. That's just that stupid one with the bandana little thingy. I don't even know what it is. But he's not very usable except for that tattoo arm. I think that's the best part of him. But otherwise, I don't really like his shirt, I guess. I think his shirt's really usable. I don't really like it. And I'm curious to see what his pants look like. I know we had maybe a little bit of a picture before. So he's a 3 for me, definitely. Probably not going to get him for a while. And we got this Revolutionary Warrior or something like that. I'm not sure. Not good with all this pirate stuff or like historical stuff. But I am good with the 1900s. I mean, yeah, 1900s. And I think he's okay just because of his hairpiece right there, but otherwise he's kind of just a bland figure. I know a lot of pirate people are going to be having him. I'm not really that much of a big pirates guy or like reenactment guy, so I'm not going to be getting this guy, so he's a 3 for me, sadly. So next we got the Bee Suit Girl, and I like the Bee Suit Girl because of her wings and her helmet, but otherwise I really don't like the figure. Oh, and the honey pot's pretty cool, I guess, as a design. You could definitely make a Bee Suit Mario now with this. So I will rate her 2 because she is a pretty cool figure with that pot and the wings and the helmet. And I think she's the cover figure for the thing with on Lego.com. Then next we got the Skydiver, and the Skydiver, he's cool just because they didn't show it, but his backpack, and his backpack's just a must-have item. Otherwise, he's really not usable. So I'm going to rate him a 2 just because I really want that backpack. But otherwise, he's kind of bland. Then next we got Medusa, and I know a lot of people love these historical figures, but I'm really not into them. I'm sorry, don't stone me or anything like that. But because I don't find a use for them in like my Lego City or anything like that. But I do like her new hairpiece, but I don't really like her bottom part. Well, I like her bottom part. It's just I don't find it usable. That's what I meant to say. So for me, I think she's a 3, but I know for a lot of people she's going to be a 1, or they just love her. So really not really into these historical people. And then we got another historical person, and I think this guy's pretty cool. Probably the best out of these 3 historical people. I don't know why, because he's basically just, I think he's a Roman warrior or something like that. I think this is a little bit more usable, like, because we could put him in a museum or something like that. And I love his face. His face is very usable, because he's kind of like just a regular face, everyday face, just grinning. I hope they have a double-sided face where he's just calm, but I doubt they would do that. And I would still rate him at 3, because I'm really not looking forward to getting him. But I know he's going to be worth a lot in the future, though. So I would say if you're a reseller, just buy a few of him. But if he does have a double-sided face, which looks a little bit different, I would raise him to 2. Then we got this paintball guy, and I gotta rush up because I'm running out of footage. And so this paintballer, he's pretty cool. I like his stains on his helmet, and his helmet is overall just really cool. I think I'm not sure what type of helmet it is, but yeah. And his face looks really menacing, and his paintball gun is very usable. So I will rate this guy. I would say, I would say a 2, because I don't like how he has paintball. I know he's a paintball guy, but if they didn't have paintball on the helmet, it would be more usable piece. And we got this tomahawk guy, and it's funny because they have Tonto for the Indians, and he's okay just because of that tomahawk right there and that little piece over there on his head, but otherwise he's kind of just I don't really care for him. So he's going to be a 3. I really didn't like much of these Indian figures, Native Americans, or I don't know, not really good with history. And then lastly we got the old man figure, and at first I really didn't like this guy because they're breaking so much continuity with this hairpiece, because it's like we have so many bold figures like Nick Fury or things like that, but now this guy has a bold thing with no stud on top. But he's kind of grown on me. To me. So I'm starting to really like him a lot more, because I'm curious to see how that bold piece works exactly. But yeah, it's a bold cap, and he does come with this nice newspaper and this nice trousers. So he is going to be a 1 for me, just because the curiosity got me on that bold cap. But yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys later. And hopefully some Iron Man 3 reviews soon. So all links to these pictures in the description, high resolution. Peace out. Bye.